Hey, Chris, I cannot wait for the convention. Now, Hillary couldn't make it, but tell you what, I still got a queen-size bed and a king-size heart. See y'all in Girdwood. From Homer, Alaska, I'm Chris Story. Welcome to this edition of the Alaska Real Estate Podcast, brought to you today by Alaska USA Title Agency, serving your title and escrow needs all over Alaska, and online at alaskausatitle.com. And Alaska Housing Finance Corporation, your partner in Alaska real estate. From first-time home buyers to energy efficiency, AHFC is there for you. Visit ahfc.us. Today, President Joni Schneider is here to talk about the upcoming convention in Girdwood and why she wants to see you there. Please welcome the president of the Alaska Association of Realtors, Joni Schneider.
I think we have to celebrate Alaska. So many times we take it for granted until we see it through the eyes of others and go, wow, we do have a beautiful, pristine state, you know. Sure, it gets cold, but that's, you know, we can live with that. It's better than 113 or all the hurricanes and floods and all that.
Right.
And so I know that we're going to have a lot of attendees that are on the national level or regional level and all that. And I just think it sort of behooves us local people to, you know, get there and support them and show that we do appreciate them coming and seeing what our, you know, what our whole life is like and our realtor problems and good things happening. And one other thing that I was going to say, you know, all the people from Anchorage in the Valley, my gosh, they can drive there. They don't even have to stay and pay. They could, you know, get there and take in whatever they want, because I just feel that we need to regenerate ourselves and reconnect. And I've never gone to one where I haven't come home with like, boy, I'm sad I went. I just love convention.
Yeah.
We have so much fun, and especially if you're there, Chris, and I'm there, how could we not have fun?
That exactly. You took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, and you know, and then we have a costume contest, and I just said, because I won last year, I'm going to do a non-compete this year.
Nice. Give everybody else a chance.
Yeah,
that's right.
And I said to Sandy, there's not maybe everybody that wants to dress as a politician, but at least come as something patriotic. And the other thing that I'm thinking about is, you know, we have all the fun RPAC auction, and I know there's going to be beautiful things there because I'm bringing some of them. You know, not only just, you know, all of the RPAC things, the chance that we have, but we're also being offered 10 credit hours. There's 5 from Amy Chiro and 5 from Dave Mitchell, and the outlines are already online. You don't have to print them. If you have your iPad or whatever, you can just follow along and download the outlines as you're there. And the one thing that I'm kind of excited about, too, is that one of the round table, or whatever you want to call it, is going to be on iPad.
Nice.
I learned more by accident than on purpose. It would be kind of fun to have some real guidance on that and, you know, use them to the max ability that they offer. So
Great.
I'm excited to go, and I'm trying to get other people willing and raring to go. And from what Sandy said, she talked to Mark Cordick, and he said, guarantee it'll be fun for those that are there, and I'd never doubted him.
That's right. You can't go wrong with Mark.
No,
and
never.
there'll be a little board business and a little state realtor business going on at the same time, but ultimately, you're right. It's a great opportunity to network, and the education is top shelf.
Absolutely. And for those that have never been to one, I would really encourage them to go, because it's like, you know, other than that, you just kind of feel like you're an outcast. I don't mean that you are, but it's like I've had people that had never gone until somebody really asks them to go, and once they're in, you'll see them every year.
Right. Yeah,
Oh.
It's a good time. And Girdwood's so beautiful. I was talking to Amy, you might have heard that on the podcast, and just she said, well, I should have come earlier in the year. And I said, no, I think it's going to be gorgeous in Girdwood come September 11, 12, 13. It's going to be great. So I think everyone will have a good time.
I think so. I'm sure hoping so. I've always promised anybody last year, you come next year, and we're going to have more fun than this year. You know, so we have to outdo Homer.
That's right, exactly. Hey, them's big shoes to fill, but I think Anchorage Board and Girdwood's going to pull through.
I hope so.
All right, Joni, and any other last minute message there to the Realtor Group?
Still not too late to donate to RPAC and get into your 99 party invitation or the major investor one. So there's going to be a lot of fun things to happen, and it's up to you to get in there and do it.
All right, thanks, Joni Schneider.
Thank you, Chris. See you at convention.
Be sure to register now at AlaskaRealtors.com, or you can give Sandy a call with any questions, 563-7133. This year's theme is Realtors in the Running. You're guaranteed a great time, and between Dave Mitchell and Amy Cheroux, you can't help but learn skills that will make you more money. Be sure to look for the Alaska USA Mortgage booth during the trade show. Alaska USA Mortgage Company is a proud underwriter of this podcast, a name you know and people you trust. They're online at AlaskaUSAMortgage.com. Sandy Ironman is your executive producer. For all of us at Alaska Real Estate, I'm Chris Story, wishing you health, wealth, and prosperity.